everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us for our Thursday weather video brought to you by Country TV, Sky Channel 081. So we're watching this front coming up. Here it is, it's building. We've got a couple of fronts actually. There's the subtropical element that's building out at sea, and then the main actual southwesterly change that comes in behind it that's moving up towards the west coast. So as we go in towards Friday, this is how it looks. The front gets that subtropical element. You can see some areas in here with orange and yellows. Those are the signs of really big, heavy downpours. And then the blues and the greens around it, that's sort of more your typical rain. So there are some very heavy downpours, but very isolated as that front slowly moves north, being blocked by this high up here to our northeast. It's slowing down the movement of that front. But there are a couple of good bits of news for Wanganui. We think that the front will be faster moving than the last one that moved through a couple of weeks ago. And we're also seeing some signs that the front might break apart a wee bit as it moves in. So it's one to watch. I know that it's a bit concerning following the recent flooding, but I'm optimistic this one won't be as bad, but it's certainly one to still watch and keep up to date with the latest warnings that are coming out of Met Service. For many other places, Friday itself is mild to start with, warm winds out of the northwest or west, and as the day goes on, it gets wetter and cloudier for most regions, with that rain here reaching the North Island into the afternoon and evening. Into the weekend, and it starts to clear away from the far north in the morning. Dries out very quickly though for central New Zealand, so even if you do get a big downpour around Wanganui, Taranaki, Manawatu, it clears up quite nicely on Saturday, and it's not overly cold, even though you've got a bit of a southerly in there. It's a bit of a what I call a westerly southerly, because it's westerly here turning southerly there. Rain comes in later though in the day for the west coast and maybe for Southland by night time. Into Sunday, and it's a bit showery for the deep southwest. More showers coming through. It's a bit cold too. Cold southerlies coming off from near Antarctica. There could be some colder air next week with a bit of snow above a couple hundred metres around the eastern side of the South Island. But the North Island for now doesn't look too dramatic. Sunday is looking fairly calm. That's all for me. Don't forget, for our 10-day forecast, Country TV, Sky Channel 081.